Can you guys imagine how painful it was for a 7-year-old little girl falling from a 7-foot, 35 miles per hour machine was? Yeah, okay. Well, that was me. My dad, throughout all the bruises and concussions that I went through, my dad always told me, no, he's like, así aprendes, acostúmbrate, meaning that's how you learn, get used to it. In the 16th century, conquerors arrived to the haciendas with the first horses, and they evolved into the agriculture and cattle that what is now called a Mexican chattel, or competing cowboy. In 1933, founded in Mexico City, the Federación Mexicana de Charros was formed. It's like a organization where chattel clubs come together and they compete against each other around the world. And it is now a sport called charrería. This is a sombrero charro, and it is a main characteristic in the charrería, and it symbolizes it. Goodness. Okay. Charrería is a part of my life. It's been a part of my life for 13 years. It plays a huge role in my life, and it resonates me. Charrería comes with a group of 8 women who side saddle on a horse, and they perform on horses to music, and they do exercise like on the horses. With beauty and elegance added to the Mexican sports, they are called escaramuzas. By learning knowledge to charrería and better understanding of the Mexican culture, you understand where I come from, and yeah. I would define the sombrero and how it exemplifies the famous Mexican sport and my roots and how it forms my culture. Well, this is a hat, and it is a brimmed large hat, as you can see. It's used by mariachis, charros, and escaramuzas. They make them out of wheat fiber, palm oil. This one is made out of wheat fiber, and they are known for their well-ornamented decorations, like their tribal print. There's different ones like with shiny colors and with a lot of flowers on them, but this is not one of them. Okay, so these elaborated hats are a proud artifact to the charrería because it is part of the Mexican culture, and it's mainly particularly used in Jalisco and Zacatecas, and it is recognized by other cultures, and it represents charrerías, and yeah. Using a sombrero shows a lot of passion towards the sport because it is used a lot when you're competing. Okay. I identified to this culture because my childhood was really different compared to my other little neighbors. Like, I was never allowed to play Barbies with them or have sleepovers because my dad was really mean to me. Like, he was like, no, you're not gonna do that. So I didn't get to have many Barbies like many other girls might have had. And well, when I was 5, I got my first horse, and I learned how to horseback riding. Well, yeah, and galloping and all that engraved to my family culture because they inherited it, and I know my parents, well, my dad would be happy about it because his whole family does this. So I joined this Scaramuza team, and it made me feel stronger and joyous toward the heritage. I am a proud horse owner, owner. I have 4 of them, and well, the sombrero when we use the sombrero, it shows. Well, I use the sombrero because it shows where I come from, and I'm not embarrassed of it. I have them hung up in my room, so every day I see them. I have so many because we have a lot in the stables as well, and it. I really love the sport because when I am on a horse and I'm galloping so fast, I just feel this adrenaline, like it's so freaking crazy. I don't know, and I don't know, I'm really happy to be called a charra because it's really fun. And charreria, well, it's a big, I like charreria because it's not only a sport, but it's like a good thing for family to come together and connect and develop better traditions. So now you guys have a better understanding of where I come from and the culture I proudly represent. You guys learned about the sombrero, how it's an emblem to the Mexican sport called charreria of my culture. And I thank the conquerors for charreria because in the future I would love to pass my passion for horses and my culture to my children so they can have something happy and fun to live for in their life.